here are a couple of quick exercises you can do at home. As long as you have a sword-like object or something with a sword-like handle, like a tennis racket. And the idea of these exercises is to improve your facility with sword handling. The two exercises are as follows. First exercise, I'm going to take the sword, start with it in front of me, holding it in hammer grip, like in a fist, and then I'm going to shift to what's sometimes called handshake grip or saber grip, and then shift back to hammer grip, saber grip, hammer grip, and you want your arm at a little bit of extension. This is going to force you to get a little bit of weight behind the weapon, and it's going to help you work those forearm muscles to get a good grip, and it's going to help your dexterity with switching between these positions of the weapon. You can do that, do it with one hand, I don't know, 20 times, however much feels good, and then you can switch to the other hand and do the same thing. When you're doing these exercises, you're trying to not completely let go of the weapon between shifting these positions. You're trying to keep it anchored while letting the grip shift between the hammer grip and the saber grip. Exercise 2, also very important for longsword, is shifting between the regular grip and the thumb grip. And again, you'll just have the weapon in regular grip and shift into thumb grip, back to regular grip, back to thumb grip, regular grip, thumb grip. This is actually a little harder with a waster since the cross guard is so thick, but you can still do it. And again, even though we don't usually use thumb grip with our offhand, practicing it with both hands will improve your dexterity on the weapon generally, so practice it with both hands. If you feel like your elbow's hurting after you do these exercises, here's a couple strategies you can use. First, stretching. These stretches are really good. You grab all your fingers and you bend them back and you extend your arm. Wiggle your thumb in both directions. Likewise, grab your thumb, bend it back, extend your arm, and wiggle all your fingers. And of course, you can do that on both sides. But really what we need to do, because we've been working the flexors of the hands, we want to work the counterpart muscles, the extensors of the hand. That's not something we often do with our grip muscles, but one way you can do it is find some hair bands or rubber bands or something, loop them onto your fingertips, and then open your hand to roll them onto your wrist. And you just do as many as you got, and then pull them off and do it again. If you don't have these around, you can also just take a piece of fabric or your shirt or something, put the fingertips with your hand closed against the fabric of your shirt, press a little bit to get some resistance, and then force your hand open. And that's going to do the same action of working those finger extensor muscles to balance out the flexor work that you were doing with the exercises. And there you go. You can do this in the comfort of your home, even if you have low ceilings, even if you're sitting on the couch feeling lazy. So I hope you enjoy the exercise.